What to do when the appraisal comes in lower than the sale price. This is John Werner with Mortgage and Credit Pro. In today's video, I will go over your options if you have an accepted offer on a home and the appraisal comes back lower than the offer price. In today's market, making an offer on a home and having the appraisal come in lower than your offer is not unusual. You may be wondering what you should do, and are you able to get financing for your home if the appraisal comes in lower than your offer? These are all common questions in today's market. Before discussing how you can keep the deal and still get your home, let's look at how a low appraisal happens in the first place. How does a low appraisal happen? Home appraisals are just part of the home buying and selling process. They help to establish the value of the home. The lender requires a home appraisal because they need to know that the home is worth what they are lending on. An appraiser assesses the home's value and ensures that the value equals what you are offering on the home. In a hot market, buyers may push up the value of a home by offering more than the asking price. You may have had this happen on a home you wanted to buy. It can be very frustrating indeed. You have found your dream home and the seller accepts your offer, you receive the appraisal, and you were surprised, or maybe not surprised, that the appraisal has come in lower than the sale price. Many factors can affect a low appraisal, including artificially inflating the price, declining markets, overpricing by the seller, the property is not well maintained, or there is a fresh foreclosure in the neighborhood. What can you do when the appraisal comes in low? Most appraisals will come in at asking price, but when they come in low, you have some options. The first thing you can do is renegotiate your offer. Your offer includes an appraisal contingency that allows you to renegotiate your offer if the appraisal comes in low. The seller may have priced the home too high and realize this when the appraisal comes in lower than estimated. You can look at your next step if they do not lower the sale price to meet the appraised value. You can have your lender dispute the appraised value by supplying additional recent sales or comparables to the appraiser that sold for a higher price. This is called a renegotiation of value. If the appraiser agrees that these comparables should be included, they can revise the report and potentially change the value. However, don't expect any changes if your lender cannot find comparables that are better than what the appraiser used in the appraisal report. You need to realize that winning a dispute isn't easy. You will need hard evidence to support the claim that the home is worth more than what the appraiser is coming up with. Or if you are still feeling strongly that the value is incorrect, you can talk to your lender about ordering a second appraisal. I've had clients do this. In my experience, the value comes in at the same or lower than the first appraisal. Suppose the seller will not lower the sale price to meet the appraised value and you cannot find comparables that support the higher value. In this case, you have the option to make up the difference between the sale price and the appraised value by bringing the additional funds to closing. What does this look like? Let's say, for example, the sale price for the home you're buying is at $350,000 and the appraisal came in at $340,000. The lender bases everything off the lower amount of $340,000. You would need to make up the difference by bringing $10,000 additional funds to closing. The lender will only lend on the lower amount of the appraised value or the purchase price. Thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to reach out if you're looking to purchase or refinance a home or have questions about mortgage options. My contact information is below. If you're looking for an experienced realtor in Oregon, Washington, or Arizona, let me know and I will forward you their information. Can you do me a big favor and subscribe, share, and like our channel? And if you have any subjects you would like me to cover in future videos, please leave them in the comments below.